What's up YouTube, this is Dragon and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get to the battle at hand. Now looking at this team, look at that. This is a pure grass team. So I have a strong feeling who my opponent is going to send out first. It's most likely going to be the Rotom Mo, because I mean it's the best thing my opponent has going for himself. So being that I have a lot of Pokemon that can counter that, I'm going to start out with Conkeldurr first, but I actually hope my opponent sends out the... Oh, my opponent does not send out that Pokemon first. Actually sends out this Pokemon first. That is cool with me. So, my main worry is the Rotom, because that's an electric type. And that can... You know, I can't just send out Talonflame on a Rotom, even though... I mean, it'll do some damage, but then it could be Scarfed, and that's really my main worry. So I'm gonna go for Drain Punch, because, okay, Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield it is then. I'm not really that worried about that. Sure, I'm gonna do some damage, but it's not going to really be that much of a detriment. And you know what? I'm predicting my opponent to possibly switch at this moment. Because, seriously, why would he stay in? This is only a threatening situation. So I'm going to use Knockoff, and looks like my opponent withdrew and is most likely going to go into the Trevenant. Let's see. And it is the Trevenant. So I made the correct play and I went for the Knockoff. And let's see. I knocked off a Citrus Berry. That is not bad. Not bad at all. So with that, I'm going to go for the Knockoff again. Because, oh good, he went for the Will-O-Wisp. That makes it even better. So now this knockoff is definitely going to kill this Pokemon. And because of Guts, I'm going to get a boost in my attack. And that there is a dead Trevenant. So it looks like Conkeldurr is definitely putting in that work like he always does. And let's see who my opponent sends out next. So it is the Superior. Okay. So, good thing I have an Assault Vest, which means that I can just go straight for the Drain Punch, and this Drain Punch is going to do a ton of damage. You can go for the Leaf Storm, but it won't be enough to kill. Even if it were a crit, wouldn't have made a difference. This Drain Punch is going to do a ton of damage. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure if the crit mattered, because one, well, actually, I have Talonflame on this team, so it really didn't matter regardless. So I'm gonna go for Mach Punch here and finish off this Pokemon. And that is it. That's complete annihilation. Alright, let's see. The last Pokemon is... what is the name of that last Pokemon? It's a Grass and Dark type, and it evolves from... Cacnea. So, well, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna Drain Punch it. Probably just gonna go for the Spiky Shield again, just in jest, but he doesn't. And I go for the Drain Punch, allowing myself to get the kill, but he has the Focus Sash. Counter? Maybe he'll use Counter. Didn't necessarily expect that. And it is a counter! Whoa! Okay. That's pretty cool, man. A counter evolved form of Cacnea. That I didn't even know that it could get counter. It's just that I felt it like counter. Whoa, man, that is real cool. That's really cool. So I'm gonna go send out my Talonflame because, well, Talonflame rarely gets any good play. So I'm gonna go finish off my opponent with some acrobatics, and the match is forfeited. Wow, that was one heck of a game. Definitely did not expect that counter, even though I did expect the counter, but it's just something that you do not see almost ever. Okay, let's see. What is the name of this Pokemon? I've seen it so many times. You don't expect that Pokemon to use counter. It's just something that, but then again, I've never really fought that Pokemon a lot, so I kind of understand. Like, no, I don't understand. That was just cool. I love that. That counter was really, really cool. Well, that was awesome. And man, oh man, oh man. I can't wait for the next battle in the future. And I'm glad that you guys enjoy watching these battles. Well, see you later.